Most gardeners think July is a time to watch the weeds grow, but they are missing the best window of the year to lock in massive blooms for next spring. Today, you will learn exactly which 7 remarkable shrubs you should plant right now to guarantee your yard is the envy of the neighborhood. Let's start with a classic, the Panicle Hydrangea. Unlike finicky blue hydrangeas, this tough-as-nails shrub loves the July sun and uses the long days to build a massive root system. Give it 6 hours of direct sunlight, well-draining soil, and a deep soaking twice a week. It will reward you with huge white flowers that turn a gorgeous dusty pink as autumn approaches. The biggest mistake here is planting them in deep, soggy shade, which rots the roots. They are hardy from zones 3 to 8, handling bitter winters and blazing summers with ease. Now, if you want that same reliable toughness, but with a fragrance that stops people in their tracks, you need the Summersweet shrub or sweet pepperbush. It is one of the rare shrubs that blooms beautifully in total shade. July is the perfect time to plant because it naturally flowers in late summer, so you can buy it in bloom at the nursery right now and know exactly what color you're getting. It thrives in moist, acidic soil and dark corners where nothing else grows. Just don't let the soil dry out completely during its first month in the ground. Keep it mulched. It is hardy in zones 4 through 9, and its honey-like scent draws in every butterfly around. But as much as I love fragrance, there's a shrub coming up that completely changed how I look at winter color. Before we get to that secret, let's add some structural drama with the Oakleaf Hydrangea. This native woodland beauty needs just enough time to settle in before putting on a spectacular autumn foliage show. It prefers morning sun, afternoon shade, and rich soil. The most common blunder is crowding it too close to the house, forgetting that this magnificent shrub easily reaches 8 feet wide. It is hardy in zones 5 through 9, and those deeply lobed leaves turn a brilliant crimson in the fall. Speaking of brilliant colors, the next shrub is the absolute king of summer endurance, the Potentilla or bush Cinquefoil. This compact powerhouse starts blooming in June and does not stop until the first hard frost. Planting it in July is a breeze because it is highly resilient to heat stress. Just put it in full, unrelenting sunlight. It actually prefers poor, well-draining soil, and once established, it is incredibly drought-tolerant. The mistake I see every year is over-fertilizing it, which causes lots of green leaves but absolutely zero cheerful yellow flowers. It survives easily down to zone 2, making it perfect for tough northern climates. If you think a blooming shrub is impressive, wait until you see the one that makes your garden look like it is glowing at night. That honor goes to the gold Mound Spirea, prized for its electrifying, bright yellow foliage. Putting it in the ground during July allows the summer sun to bake those leaves into their brightest golden hue. It adapts to almost any soil, but it needs regular watering during its first summer to avoid scorching. The biggest pitfall is neglecting to trim it back by a few inches after planting, which prevents the fresh, bushy new growth that holds the best color. It is bulletproof in zones 3 through 8 and stays nice and compact. If you want something that requires zero maintenance and brings a unique texture, this next choice will surprise you. I always tell my neighbors to plant blue Star Juniper in July because this low-growing evergreen is practically indestructible. Its stunning silvery-blue needles offer a gorgeous contrast to summer greens, and it loves hot, dry soil. Give it full sun and exceptionally well-draining soil. The only thing that kills it is heavy, soggy clay. The tragic mistake people make is burying the crown too deep in the soil, which traps moisture and causes it to slowly die. It handles zones 4 through 8 without losing an ounce of its color. Our final shrub is the ultimate showstopper that most gardeners are terrified to plant in the summer, the Rose of Sharon. This tropical-looking hibiscus relative waits until the dead heat of July and August to open its massive blossoms. Planting it right now means instant gratification, as it will often bloom right in its nursery pot while you dig the hole. It demands full sun and rich, well-draining soil. The critical error is pruning it right after planting, which chops off all the current season's buds and ruins your show. It grows vertically like a small tree in zones 5 through 9, making a perfect privacy screen.